Hello everybody, happy New Year's Eve. I hope that you have fun plans for the evening, night, and a cool way to ring in the new year. And if you're thinking of getting invisible aligners as your New Year's resolution, I hope this helps you make that decision. I don't know how it is where you are. It is freezing cold. I am in the northwest of the US, and as you can see, my husband is building an ice rink in our front yard. It is almost finished. So I hope that you're warmer than us. But if you're cold like I am, I hope you're doing something fun like building an ice rink. Let's get to the point. I am on set 3 of my aligners. Woohoo! It's exciting. I have been doing this for a full month now. So yay! In my last video, I told you about kind of the concerns I was having about my top aligners being loose and that being a consistent thing among my aligners, among the sets. So I went back and forth with Candid. We talked. They're very good about responding. They're so good, and I really appreciate that about them. They're really good about responding. Sorry, I have a bit of a cold. Anyways, we went back and forth, kind of came to the decision that we're just going to keep on the schedule for right now, and they will track how things are tracking soon. It's only been a month, so there's not too much to check yet. They need a little bit more time. But their guess as to what is happening is that my top teeth are moving quickly. Quicker than the bottom, and that it's happening quickly, and so they feel loose more quickly. That makes sense to me, and I think it has to do with the movement on the back of my teeth as well. What happens is that I can pop out one side like that on the top, but like I said, I talked to them. They know what they're talking about. They contact, your orthodontist and make sure everything's okay. And they said we're going to keep talking about this, make sure that everything is good. So I really appreciate how good they are about communicating. They really are. That's one thing that a lot of the reviews said about this company and kind of why I went with them. They have really good customer service. And so far in the month that I have been using them, it's been true. They have had really good customer service. So that is great news. What else has been going on? So some things that I have noticed about them. I've had them for a month. I keep saying that. I've had them for a month. And so what I have noticed so far, one thing, this is just what has happened to me, but reading some other people's stories, I think it's pretty common. I tend to forget to drink water. And not just that, just the way they are. I think you breathe through your mouth a little bit more. I also had a cold. That doesn't help. But I haven't been drinking as much water, and I found that my lips get so dry. It's winter. Your lips kind of already get dry. But wow. So chapstick and water. Don't forget to drink water. And I have gone so far as to kind of do like reminders for myself to drink water, how much water I'm drinking, kind of keep track, because I think that the reason I just kind of, my brain's like, there's something in your mouth, don't put anything in your mouth, don't get them dirty, whatever. But water is definitely necessary and good for you. So that's one thing I have noticed. The other thing, this one might be kind of gross, but I feel like I should give you guys all the details of having invisible aligners, because you need to know. I wake up, so I put them in my mouth, at night. They're clean. I brush my teeth. I floss. I use mouthwash. I clean them. I brush them. I'm very cleanly. It's not like I'm a gross person. But anyways, I put them in. And you know how everybody has morning breath, or 99.9% of the population has morning breath. When you take them out after them being in them all night, take them out, it's like, it sounds so gross. It's like morning breath gets stuck in your aligners. It's disgusting. It tastes horrible. So what I've actually done, because it's so gross to me, I will like put in a tiny bit of mouthwash and swish it around real quick before I take them out so that I don't have to taste that. So if that's something that you've had to deal with, that's just my recommendation, because there was a couple times where I was like, this is so gross, and it made me feel like I was some gross person. And I don't think I am. I just think it's how it works. But anyway, so that's my fun, disgusting note for the day. So how is tray number 3, or trays number 3 fitting? The top, again, they haven't been super tight right off the bat. I mean, they're tight, and then they seem to move into place very quickly. So I feel like that's a good thing. I don't have a huge noticeable visible difference. I can feel a difference. I can see a slight difference over on this side. And so I think these front 2 are moving forward. That's, when I look at my treatment plan, that's what's happening first. These 2 are moving forward, and then this bad boy, that will move back. Later, that will be towards the end of my treatment plan. Oh, and it really, top, not that uncomfortable again. I think that the movements are minimal, and that my top teeth move quickly on the top, so it just really doesn't, it's not been that painful. The bottom, on the other hand, this tray was pretty uncomfortable for a full 2 days. Both Saturday and Sunday, it was uncomfortable. It felt kind of a sharp pain, especially when I would eat. It was uncomfortable. And I have heard from watching other videos and reading other people's comments that as you get further into treatment, a lot of times they get more painful, more movements going on. You know, you're getting further away from what your natural teeth are like, so I think it's probably more painful that way. But as of today, it's not bad. Not bad at all. Let's see. What else have I noticed? Yeah, just keeping them clean. I have been lucky as far as I haven't had any, some people comment about spots rubbing. I did with my first set have some spots on my cheeks where it felt like, it was kind of pinchy, kind of rubbing. I don't know if I've basically created calluses on my cheeks now or what, but I don't feel that anymore. Even after a few days with the first set of aligners, I didn't feel that anymore. So yeah, not bad at all. What else can I tell you? Yeah, they're just, oh, I know what I wanted to tell you. I wanted to tell you that Candid has been really great to work with. They have excellent customer service. I know there are a lot of companies out here, a lot of choices for invisible aligners right now. It's kind of a big market that's booming. But one of the reasons I chose Candid was because they get such good customer support reviews. And so far, I can absolutely agree with that. They've just been so good about communicating, so helpful. And this was like a little bit above and beyond. I thought it was so nice. So I use the chewies, the little green chewy things that help get your aligners into place. I use them a lot, and I think that's very helpful. I think that helps move my teeth. It helps my aligners stay in place. It kind of just feels good. It feels like chewing gum. But I use those a lot, and I've noticed that they've already started, the 2 that I was given originally have already started to break down. The rubber's not as strong. I guess I chew them a lot. But it does recommend that you use them for like 60 minutes a day, you know, 3 20-minute increments. And I do at least 60 minutes a day. So I have an Instagram, and on my Instagram, I just kind of posted a picture about how much I love my chewies, and I said, hey, they're already starting to break down. Candid, where do I order more? And I just tagged them in it, and it was like 2 days later, they messaged me on Instagram, and they're like, oh, so sorry we didn't get back to you right away. Just saw your message. Just so you know, we have gone ahead and sent you another set of chewies free of charge. Don't worry about it. So I felt like that was so nice. Like, they pay attention. I wasn't necessarily expecting them to reply, and if so, I was just expecting them to be like, okay, here's where you order more, or go to Amazon. But they didn't. They sent me more. So I really appreciate that. I think they're a great company. Their customer service is great. I am happy so far with the process. Like I said, I can't visibly see a lot yet. I'm only, once I'm done with set 3, I will be 1/5 of the way done with my treatment plan. So, I'm not going to see a ton right now. But I can feel it. Like, your tongue is pretty used to how your teeth are, and I can feel some differences. So that's exciting. Like, it's really exciting. Yeah, so here's to tray 3. Here's to a new year. I think one of the things I'm most excited about this year is that, come July, I will have finished my treatment and have straight teeth, which is something I have wanted since I was a teenager. And that's my recommendation. Like, I'm kind of one of those people that's like, oh no, I don't deserve this. We can't spend money on that, kind of a thing. But this was a big thing for me. It was just, I don't know if it was like, my mother passed away this past year in 2018. And I don't know if that was kind of a catalyst to start doing things for myself. And I'm not gonna, be like a super selfish person, not take care of my family and not do anything else. But, I have put off a lot of stuff for myself over the years. And I feel like this is something I have really wanted, like really contemplated for a long time. And I'm really happy that I'm doing this. I'm really excited to see the results. And I'm really excited to show you guys. So I hope that you guys have a wonderful New Year's Eve and that you have lots of fun. And I hope that 2019 brings you so many awesome opportunities and blessings. And I wish you all the best. And I will see you definitely in 2 weeks. If I have anything else important to tell you, I will tell you between that time. But I will definitely see you in 2 weeks when I start tray 4. All right. Bye, guys.